Hi YouTubers, welcome back to DonnyBoy73, the Small Engine Doctor. Today I'm going to show you the throttle linkage configuration on your older Honda EG3000 generator. So again, this is the same generator you saw a few videos previously. And a question I often get is, what is the throttle linkage configuration on this generator? Well, first of all, the carburetor is over here. There's the throttle shaft or linkage over here. It's connected right in there. Here's a close view of that. Now you follow that linkage all the way to the left over here, and it's going to be hooked up to the governor arm, which in turn, that governor arm is hooked up down here to a shaft coming out of the motor. And here's a better view. And the shaft that comes down from the governor arm goes to this little pump or whatever vacuum thing. And this is for the auto idle. So when you put a load on the engine, it's going to throttle up on its own. When there's no load, it's going to idle down. That's what this is for. Now attached to the governor arm down here is a spring. It may be hard to see, but I'll show you from the other side. And there's that spring right there. So I'll give you one more quick recap. You start at the carburetor. You can see the linkage hooked in there. It travels behind the muffler and hooks up to the governor arm over here. That governor arm travels all the way down. It's hooked up on the shaft that comes out of the engine. It's also hooked up to this piece of wire here that goes to this little vacuum thing over here. And this is for the auto idle, as I mentioned previously. And that's how it's hooked up down there. Now when you look at the governor arm, you can see that a spring is attached to it right where my finger is. It continues right past behind the muffler and then comes out the rear back here. You can see it right there. Then it hooks up into here. It's actually a pretty simple configuration, but if you come across a used engine and they're missing, sometimes it can be hard to make sure that they're on properly again.